Welcome to Kentucky.
We back, and it looks like old CJ is doing what we should be doing, is working. Say hello to the people, CJ.
What it do?
What do you got building on over here?
Right now, this is that new scene that we've been working on. Shout out to Kristen and Derek for helping out on it. They're
The real OGs.
yeah, they know this hunt like the back of their hand. They're pretty close by, and they felt like giving us a helping hand. So thank you to that. But yeah, so in the previous videos, when we were out here doing the mystery box giveaway, we kind of like really far ahead, kind of yard behind. So that's because it's crunch time. Like we have a show coming up. So like this is our new butcher area. It's like the back of the house. Like at Orchard, when you enter the barn, it's a storefront. So this is the back of the house. So with that being said, this is the back of the house butcher, and then you can show them the beginning stages of that, or you can show them later.
Nah, we'll do this right here. We'll head towards the door, and then I'll cut it off. Oh, this hot. Matt.
What?
Whoa. What you doing? What you doing in here? Painting.
Sweating and
Tell
banging.
tell the folks what you got going on over here.
I'm just doing a base layer with cheap ass acrylic, and then I'm gonna seal it later. But I'm just trying to freshen up all the meat because
Make it a little juicy, a little.
it ain't been touched in a while, and it's getting old.
Oh,
Like, look at all that.
that's what we called. That's the real change, right there.
Yeah, change. The change is sweating.
Boy, we down to a B cup. Just letting y'all
Oh
know.
my God! It went through rain. It went through snow. There was a war happening. We're all screwed up.
We all.
But we'll get there soon enough.
Oh yeah, you excited for the show this weekend?
Yeah. Hopefully it ain't as hot.
Oh boy, yeah, there ain't no air. You can shh.
It's gonna
Nothing.
be hot.
But yeah, we'll let you get back to it. Just go ahead and see all the nastiness he's making.
Yeah, let's go, Hunt Bros. Peace.
Cat, what are you doing? What are you doing over here? If anybody didn't know by now, this is Cat. Everybody say hi. Hold on, it looks like she's doing important stuff. What are you doing over here today?
I'm filling out our spreadsheets for the season and doing our cast list for the summer.
Because that is really what's important. Because if we don't know, oh hi Matt.
From Springer.
Because if we didn't have people like Kat who actually did the adult work compared to what we do,
The book work.
yeah, do the book work, it would be everywhere. Are you ready for this weekend?
I am. I'm excited.
What kind of computer are you using?
We have MacBook.
Little MacBook, little
Old
shout out,
MacBook.
shout out Apple. We're gonna get a sponsorship.
Shout out short shorts.
Yeah, yep, short.
For the win. Fat
Oh,
boys wear short shorts.
knees for the only hams.
Oh my God.
But yeah, no, you gonna tell everybody to come out this weekend?
Yeah, you should come out.
100%. Oh, whoa, we're gonna bleep that out. We get monetized, or I kill you. What are the little bros up to?
What?
What are these little bros up to? Look at that. Look, they already ready for the weekend. He drunk already. Look at him. Look at him. He done fail. Yeah, I know. Why's your one butt cheek stronger than the other right now? What happened? Tell us. Talk to us. Where's the workman's comp? Tell us. What happened? What happened? Oh, you little. That's it. Y'all want to see y'all fresh prop right here? This is how we get them. No, hold on. We let the chickens run. Come here. Run back. Then said hi to Matt, Cat. There's the great Huff right here. And then we're back with CJ.
Back,
Oh, now it's erect.
So this is what I was working on. So this is gonna be the butcher table, but it has to be super solid because Parker and his dad like to jump on things. And
Shout out the Rambos.
so I'm getting this anchored in. It seems like it's gonna be the perfect to give you that. Like I said in one of our videos before, we like to use real objects to create our paths because a wall maze like we used to do all the time, it's just not ideal anymore. So Huff went to Lexington today and picked up a bunch of reclaimed fence boards.
Yeah. Get a good close. That's a nice wood right there.
They're super heavy, and
They are.
it's single axle trailer didn't like it too much, so it took him. It went from Lexington to here. It's what, like an hour and 10.
Yeah, pretty
Took you
much.
over what, 2? Yeah, so, yeah.
He was sweaty not from the heat, but from the ride he had to take on the way
I was
here.
like a roller coaster.
But yeah, it's so I'm thinking about. I like this right here. Like this works. It's good.
Look at that bird.
But yeah, I think I want to take some of those reclaimed boards and put them on the top, so it looks like an old rustic butcher table. And then we have Becky to put on top of it. I'll show you Becky in a little bit.
Becky. Got anything to add, little bro? At all. And we back. Oh, there's a midget. What we got going on here, CJ? And there's another one.
What is it?
I'm gonna be getting attacked by the Keebler elves.
Hey, they are the elves.
That they really are. They stars in their own right.
Oh, easy killer.
All right, CJ, what we got going on right here?
So I've almost got this butcher table wrapped up. Like I said,
That's okay. We got that okay.
bro.
We do our own stunts here, guys. I told y'all.
Take 2.
Nah, we do our own stunts. We're keeping that. If y'all ever wondered if CJ knew how to work a drill,
But yeah, like I said, I was telling you that he went and picked up some of these rustic boards, so I thought they'd be perfect for a butcher top, especially like an abandoned butcher area.
looks good. This is old Becky. This is old Becky. What do you say? It was Ghost Ride?
Ghost Ride, yeah.
Should add out the Ghost Ride.
But yeah, so this is our butcher table. She's not gonna need too much distressing. It's pretty beat the hell up. So.
Oh yeah. Especially trying to get it the pieces in here, bounce it off every single wall on the way in.
So that was kind of the last piece to this puzzle, build wise. We got hang some flats and some other miscellaneous things, but other than that, this was ready for propping and
Distressing.
final distressing. So we are moving on from this room, and then we're gonna go over to the next little area. I'll go ahead and give y'all a sneak peek on that too.
What, this is the one I'm standing in and filming out of?
No, you go ahead and show them that one.
Okay, if you want to see. We told y'all this is not the final product, but this is getting there. This is the new fridge. Abandoned fridge. It's coming along, and to let y'all know what we're doing ahead of it all, we got the chicken room over here. Got the chicken room here. It's gonna leak over. Whoop. It's gonna leak over to out here because you know them chickens like to take over everything. So you see the flooring. Yeah, we're just getting started. OSHA, do not watch our videos. Give them a little explanation. Let them see it. You gonna take us on a tour?
Yep.
Where are we going?
Around the hall.
Oh. All right. Huh. Matt,
Yes.
what did we sweat down to right now? How much you think you lost right now? All this sweat and all this hotness.
350.
All right. How's everything coming on this?
It's coming.
It looks a little juicy.
It's wet.
Ooh. Ooh.
No, it's here. Now I gotta seal it, and I'll
No!
probably put some permaglue on it, maybe make it glossier. But I mean,
Okay.
the worst part about this is, that's with lights on.
Mm-hmm.
How depressing is that?
It's a little-
Benefits of being in a haunt, huh? You don't really.
It's the little details in haunts that
you
nobody
don't
sees.
understand.
Yeah,
But hey, it helps for pictures.
it does.
It will help for pictures.
And our style of video and pictures are a lot different from most in this area.
Yeah, no kidding. But yeah, I mean, other than that, in here, I think I'm good. I did work on some of this earlier.
Yeah? Where were you?
I redid all the meat in here. So eventually we plan on running some lights on there. And it looked pretty good.
Y'all can get this for $2 a pound
Yeah.
right here at Old Black Orchard.
And if you can't afford that, you're look.
And then you become the $3 a pound meat over here.
But yeah.
But yeah, all right then. Cat!
What?
Since everybody's in the haunt still working, what are you doing out here in the beautiful darkness with the Keebler elves over here?
Hey!
I'm on Sci-Fi.
Oh,
And
shout out Scython.
Hold on, let me go back. I closed it.
She wasn't on Scython, y'all. She was over here playing games on her phone.
Games on my laptop, yeah. Here's my Sci-Fi. Hold on.
Do you want to throw in how Scython makes
Sci-Fi's
everything?
great. Here's our communication tab. I won't show you that because it's who we've been
Information.
talking to. But I can see all our staff, or not reviewed staff, and then I'm just going in here. My laptop is like freaking out right now because I've had it.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to fix it.
Be on the lookout, because
Okay, anyways.
me and Kat are little consultants for Scython. Be on the lookout for a very big update coming here towards the middle of summer and in the summer for dynamic scheduling.
What I've been doing is going in the attraction tab and then adding spots into our haunt and naming them the proper name.
How
so that I
easy-
can use dynamic scheduling.
How much easier has that made your job as a manager out here?
It helps a lot. Instead of having to like manually write everything down, I can just drag and drop and it's really nice.
Do you recommend Scython for any size haunt?
Yes, absolutely. It makes my job so much easier if my laptop wasn't overheating.
Well, you're doing a good job. High fives.
Woo!
We're gonna go back inside and finish some shelving. Oh Lord.
Hey!
I like how that just started with me laughing like that.
All right, so
Let me get out the light.
you got an update on our butcher area freezer, what Matt was working on.
What Kat was working on.
Yeah, and then I got the butcher table done. This right here is another one of these, and this is our storage of the barn. So these would be filled with tools and gas cans and crates and chainsaws, just miscellaneous things you would find in the back of the barn. And we're gonna webcast it all up to look like these natural webs that are everywhere.
We'll give it a couple more days of not cleaning it.
We're gonna end up slatting these walls with that rustic wood.
Because remember, y'all didn't know what we were going to do out past these walls. We didn't know, but now we do.
Yeah, so this was kind of people that's been to the haunt. They know Becky.
Becky.
So
Shout out Becky laying on the table.
yeah, so seeing Becky back there on that table, you kind of knew she moved from this section. So that gives you the here. This is it. This is where she used to be, and she's not no more.
We upgraded her. She has more walls now.
But like, we
Not blown out.
We had an issue. We had an issue through here, and honestly, it wasn't with customers, more with actors. But you'd come through this area right here, we have these beams and they're wrapped in foam, but they still hurt when you hit them. I mean,
And insert the clips of CJ knocking himself out in the winter on this.
yeah. So we're remapping that room. So instead of coming out through this door, you're gonna come out here.
Through an imagination door.
You're gonna come out here, which creates a pocket here in this area where Mike's standing right now. So
Here.
So our actors can get brain damage and not our customers.
Yeah. Insurance covers actors, not.
yeah, so we're gonna move the rat that's over in our old nest area, and that's gonna be where Mike's standing now. So when you come out this door, the rat can hit you, and that gives you a cue for our next secret.
Look, so much room for activities. Look at that, just
Yeah, that's our
gone.
It's our final room in the barn right here. So
And like we said before, this is a 4-part build if CJ gets his way. And part 2 will probably, hopefully, maybe happen before season out there.
Maybe.
So, what do you think about this being a 2-part, 4-part build?
Yeah.
2-part, 4-part.
It's definitely gonna be something.
Yeah, that's.
Change.
Hey, that's a no. Hey, we have changed ourselves. The new word is.
You're right. That's a no. You gotta cut it.
It's evolved.
Yeah.
And then insert the turtle or the frog man.
Oh my god. That was the longest meme possible.
Oh, Cat loves it, especially the noise.
I could see that.
Follow the leader, the leader.
Where are we going?
We're going to a magic place. We're still live, by the way. God, look at that hole.
Gophers are bad.
Gophers are bad. Beavers are worse.
if you have an actor, cool. If not, whatever.
Right.
But that actor in that room can double duty all night long,
Yeah.
and it should not hurt them or affect them.
Can
in
I
any
show
way.
this on camera?
Because for one, that's the cue that
Yeah.
they're injured.
Don't show that.
This.
That should probably go in the freezer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Totally.
agree.
I tried to put a Frankenfuel can in there, but it's too big.
If it was Becky, it would have worked.
It would have. Becky.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, that's time for us to call it a night.
The boys are hungry. We sweaty. Me and Matt are down to B cups. We ready.
So, you like what we're doing?
Oh yeah.
Like, subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell he's rusty. Hit that little jingle thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh.